Good boy. Good boy. I came to talk.
What are you on about, you?
Don't make this worse than it is. I'm an official.
Who did you say?
Silence! You're illegally blocking the road and collecting money from.
Well, yes, but we... Look for your...
Show it to me.
All that.
I'm afraid it will be. The letter.
Fine.
My... Dear... I...
Sigismund, you block...
Yeah, Sigismund of the... House of Luck...
See?
I don't care, and you should just...
That would be... You must have some...
Here are my crit...
Hell with you. Too slow! Fuck you! I'm all yours! Come on, then!
Listen, I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger.
I tell you when you dub me in.
Light aroma
Crazy?
of exotic.
Why would I dub you
Gossiping about it won't do anyone anything.
Give it a taste.
I'll blurt it out.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I spoke to her.
And?
Good. I had to drink a bit of wine.
And what did he say?
It took a while, but in the end, he told me sometimes crates of a special incense are brought to the vineyard.
What? Incense?
He may have been drunk, but he was telling the truth.
Right, and here's a... But now I need you to look... We'll have to take...
We...
Of course I mean...
All right.
It's big, besides.
Where exactly?
A short way.
How do I...
The simplest.
What if they
You have to be careful. The vineyard is closely guarded, especially at night.
I'm on it then.
Good luck. By the way,
I dealt with Havel, so...
but I could really do...
All right.
Take care. A sweet red, a sparkling white.
Was willst du?
Show me your wares.
I was glad to be of help to you. Good, sir.
Show me your ware. Let's talk about the price. Here.
Wunderbar. Danke, das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already. And there are still...
Tops for sail! Big strong!
You shouldn't be out. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Was möchtest du?
I brought you that safe conduct.
Mein Gott! You really did it! And what about the soldiers? Where they are?
Nowhere now. I took care of them.
Himmel! You do us a great service, friend. Thanks, Ahan.
I'm in no mood for nonsense. Got no messing about.
Show me.
Go! Go! Quick! Quick!
Go!
Whoa! Ah!
Quick!
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
It really does smell like hell here. Might there be some truth to the stories?
Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. Ugh. All right then. Let's see if we can't lure the devil out.
What the... Where am I? Where did all my things go? Jesus. What the fuck is going on here?
Terribilis Deus Sanctuario. Bade Satana. Hostes humane salutis. Amicis diaboli liberanos domini.
What's this? Did the knight write this? This looks like some kind of contract. Must be important if he locked it away.
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras.
Benedictus Deus, Gloria Patri. Vade Satana, humiliare suppotenti manu Dei, contra me sette fughi, invocato anubis sanctum et terribili nomine, quem inferi tremut.
Ah, everything's here.
All right.
More entries. Also written by the knight?
So you live, demon. Not fall before the sword of God.
Knight Taras Mura, according to the contract with Father Richard, I have come to relieve you of your duty.
What? After all these years? God in heaven, is it true?
Yes, I have. My name is Henry of Skalitz, and I've come to take your burden upon myself, exactly as it's written in the contract.
Oh, thank the Lord!
Let's formalize our agreement outside under the open heavens.
Oh, you're right. Well, you first, Henry of Skalitz. Up the ladder. Until the...
All right. Let's not get hasty now. I can explain everything.
Lord have mercy.
What's going on here?
That's it! That's the beast!
Henry, who is that?
Don't speak to him! He's in league with that demon!
No! You've got it all wrong. I went into the mine as we agreed, and it's there that I ran into Sir Taras here. Sir Taras signed a contract with Father Richard. He had me confused with a demon. I've got the contract here. See for yourself.
A contract? Well, I was sure all of this was mere heathen idolatry.
Father Richard never said nothing about a contract to no one.
Maybe Father Richard feared you wouldn't... None of this, however, rights the wrongs committed.
I have no need for pardons from you. I've spent years in the dark protecting you. Meanwhile, you lot broke the promise and forgot about me.
Everyone calm down. The only crime committed here is ignorance. Apart from Father Richard and Sir Taras, no one knew of the contract. And when Father Richard died, Sir Taras was left on his own with his oath. He was kept alive by nothing, and when the offering stopped, Sir Taras thought...
I had no...
Like I said, but now everything has been explained. So there's no reason to seek revenge or continue your investigation.
I won't settle for that. I want to hear it with my own ears.
An apology!
Quiet, Vladimir. Sir Taras is right. He deserves our apology. Sir Taras, on behalf of the entire village, we ask for your forgiveness and thank you for the sacrifice you made for us. Your services are no longer needed. I'll have the mine filled in, and you'll receive all that you require.
So, I've fulfilled my oath and cleansed my soul before the eyes of God.
It's true, Sir Taras. Your sins have been washed away by your service.
Oh, thank you.
And as for you, Henry, You did even more than I asked. You've earned your reward 10 times over. Take this and go with our thanks.
And my thanks to...
My pleasure, friends. I don't think anyone...
Put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Visoka and Throsnata of Rabosh could both teach you some...
I decided...
First, I'll put in a good word for you. To the other priests in the region, Anthony of Visoka and Throsnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Whoa!
God!
Whoa!
Go! Go! Ja! Go! Quick! Quick! Ka! Go! 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 Ja! Ja! Ja!
Whoa!
Tell me, how the fuck is this possible?
I don't know how it works. You knew him as much as I did, didn't you? The arrow always protected him.
Aye.
At least, it was supposed to.
Carell might still be alive.
Don't get my blood out. Don't forget who you're talking to. Sorry.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish. Fortunately, we saved most of the people.
Fuck. Where are...
Samuel and the rabbi took no...
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon.
Samuel said to wait for him.
But if he's gone to Colin, he won't be... Oh, well. In the meantime, you can at least have a look...
I'll bring them. You silly mutt. You're my doggy, eh?
Good morning, Henry.
Henry, you have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece. I was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady the Protector to watch over you in Kuttenberg. It's good she heard my pleas.
Thanks for putting in a good word. It definitely came in handy, because it wasn't nice at all. Lots of violence and death, countless foes.
God damn! What happened there?
I don't know if words are enough. Simply... it was just like Skalitz. Confusion,
Screaming, dying. The worst part came when the gate fell. It was as if the bloody gates of perdition opened for a moment, and hell surged into the world.
God protect us. God damn it. I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I'm always glad to fight by your side, but you wouldn't have changed anything there. There were too many of them. And when the whole street was thronged, there was no stopping it. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible, so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels! Ugh. But thank Christ for them. What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get...
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming to Malashov for me.
No need to thank me.
I beg to disagree, my brave and faithful companion. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ that I shall come for you as you came for me. And secondly, I have something here for you. A truly knightly reward for your knightly deed. A hunting bow that has no equal in the province. I hope it can fell the mightiest buck deer.
Well, I'm honoured. Just a moment. Isn't it the same one you gave me in Rattay?
Certainly not. This one's much better, believe me. When I found out that Jobst would gladly leave me so to pay him back, and it was immediately clear to me that that bow...
That is certainly... just.
I knew we'd see eye. It'd be great to try that bow out right away. Wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine, shoot some deer and celebrate with wine, like we used to do.
We only went hunting together once.
But it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like it. But first duty, then...
Good doggy, good boy.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy. Aye, come here.
I could use a few gross...
What? Don't bother. Wait a mo.
It's possible.
I know. You carried some sacks.
Oh, yeah. You're with that fellow with the arrow.
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget?
So we'll have to have a drink.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye.
Oh?
Well, everything. We wanted a bit of gold, only there were a...
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even... They picked him up.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead.
If only. They struck. There was nothing to be done. We fell right...
Fuck.
But it doesn't matter. Because...
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more...
Well...
You're damn right. Before Carol got it, we barely had anything to... And Carol, he was a sad case. This... One time he was running... Would you believe it? And then along... He told me once, after he got hit and was out, it really...
When I listen to you, it's not the kind of story...
Look, how about you help us?
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to pull that...
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
I know, it sounds nasty. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job.
It's nothing too complicated. So then, will you...
This is just a butt. Where should I look for...
Well... Old our whole plan. The local gravedigger lived... That's about...
Well,
if you manage...
What do you need?
Treadlight told me what happened here the other day.
Don't remind me of that. She's very lucky
Don't worry. He got what he deserved. Me, not the plague, I mean.
So, he's gone.
Aye. Your girls can rest easy now.
Really? Me and my girls are eternally grateful.
Don't even mention it.
But I will. And we know how to be grateful. From now on, you will get a nice discount. Greetings, sir.
What's that you got? Quick!
Go!
Oh,
Go! Da! Whoa.
What's that? So, it's you. Uh-huh. You're acting like...
Quick! Ja! That should do it.
Good day to you.
So,
What's it to you?
kiss my eye.
Take care for now.
What would you like this?
Rumour had
Matthias, just look.
pretty good work.
Village blacksmith?
Calm down. I'm telling you, I
know what, you master of math.
How would I bet?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords.
And of course, you...
Well, of course.
And what if my...
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. So you take the...
I accept.
You haven't...
bit more evenly. What's that? I brought you the...
Aye. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil, son.
Right. Thanks.
All right, all right. Well then.
Feast your...
What about you?
Here it is.
Let's see. It's impossible.
What?
Listen, lad. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Cromdell.
Thanks for the advice.
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly. And you?
What? That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me?
I'm looking at you, all right. But...
Very well. If you want to get your...
Don't get too cocky now.
Break a leg.
I yield. Mercy.
We're done here.
Did you really have to come and rub it?
You may know it, but you haven't paid. Believe
here.
Nothing special. Maybe I'll get a few...
I hope someone's...
What do you have for...
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
I don't mean to be rude, but I heard from Grosh...
Look, stay out of my shit. Go on.
I was just wondering what it...
I don't give a f... Ona will tell you if she has a mind to. But if you're...
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll fight.
Grosh says your husband got into it when I asked him about it.
Well, Stimia's, but perhaps it's no There's it's a great rarity. The thing is, he's...
I see. Now it all makes sense to me.
Exactly, but Stimia is feeling ashamed.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tom...
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot. I prayed fervently, and now you... Besides, by the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull.
What is a thunderstone?
Well, they're the biggest of these. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom. And if you're lucky...
What does the thunder...
Well, from what I saw of Tomlin's, sort of...
All right.
Mary, Mother of Mercy.
Save your thanks for...
I shall. Don't you worry. I'm also on good... She'll give it, and I'll...
All right.
God bless. That's where you... But be careful. See you later, my friend.
Betty has work for us and a place to stay, and we'll get out of this shithole. I can't...
Wait till I see the Sunday mob.
What's new?
Nothing much, real. If you're looking for a...
And there's no sign of anyone. Someone will turn up. In the meanwhile...
I was sent by Betty, the bathkeeper from Kuttenberg. Do you know her?
Aye, we know her.
I'm supposed to pick something up here.
Maybe we do. Maybe...
Well, Betty said it would be a surprise.
She was right about that. A surprise for you.
Hold on.
Aye, all of us.
Can we go?
You expect us to walk to Kuttenberg?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Good morning to you.
I'm looking for Matzek, the wagoner. Is that you?
Who's that?
Relax. Betty, she said you were supposed to bring her something. But instead, you're still... If you need help...
Thank God. This job will be the... Everyone thought it was suspicious that I was...
Do you mean the girls you...
What girls do? Getting them there is not that simple, though. Everyone watches, and then they...
What of it? There's no law against driving girls into the city.
It's just with my face. Everyone wonders what pretty girls are doing on top of that. Soldiers are bastards. They treat you like dirt.
We're in Grund. We're a long way from Apatoviz, so there aren't any troops here. Besides...
My dreams never lie. Last time I dreamt I fell off a hay wagon.
I'll give you my word. You don't have to... Besides, Betty's getting annoyed.
Christ, you're right. But if anything happens...
You get the wagon ready.
Just don't be too obvious about it.
Yeah.
Shush! Don't let them hear us.
Hey, who do you reckon that fidgety old geezer is?
Can we go?
If we don't have to...
Your wagon awaits outside. Get on.
Come here, boy.
I apologize.
What do you think it'll be like there?
Oh, Sarah said it's wonderful there. Lovely clothes, shops of all kinds of stuff, and never a dull moment. And she said everyone's really... cultivized!
Rich customers. That's the main thing. I'm sick of villagers asking if they can pay later.
Rich and gentlemanly.
That young lad who was sporting up. Bet he lives there. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Aye! Ask him then.
Why me? You ask him.
Sir?
I'm not some lord. Just call me Henry. What do you want?
What's it like in the city?
The city's big, beautiful. Everyone there is living on the pig's back.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not. You'll see for yourself soon enough. It's not like in a village. Everything's a lot bigger.
And the fellas? Are they all bigger as well?
You bet they are. You can forget all about country bumpkins now.
And are you a big fella from the city as well?
What do you mean?
Do you work at the bathhouse as well?
No. I have other business to take care of. I'm just helping Betty out for now.
But I expect you'll be coming to see us, though. Won't you?
Maybe if I'm in the neighborhood.
A gent like you must be very busy, right?
I don't have time for girls right now.
Maybe you just haven't met the right ones.
I've met loads of girls. There's a lot going on these days. War, Sigismund.
Oh, don't start. Turn your thoughts to nicer things. Actually, I wanted to ask you, well...
I find it hard to believe a girl like you can be shy.
Right, there's no point beating about the bush. Are you more into tits or bottoms?
Is that what you lot talk about all the time?
Don't change the subject. I want to know.
It's hard to say. Different strokes for different folks.
Aye, but what's more important for you? When you look at me, say tits or arse?
Well, both are quite pretty.
Quite? Look, I know my arse is a bit big.
No, it's fine.
You prefer my arse then?
That wasn't my answer.
Are you sure you don't prefer boys? I've got nothing against that. I was just hoping you and me might... you know...
No, I don't... Fuck.
Oh, I bet you do. Hear that, girls? He's an arse man and says I've got a nice one.
Here I am.
How'd you like my new girls?
The girls are very sweet. I couldn't have wished for a nicer journey.
I knew you'd hit it off. I expect you didn't get bored on the journey.
I certainly didn't. What do you want to do next?
There's still some tidying up to do inside. And then...
Betty! What a lovely surprise! I see you're doing...
Nice to see you, Adam.
I came to see how it's hard to believe it's the same building.
Right. You've had a look?
Is that any way to treat guests?
I don't think we've met. I'm Henry.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I run the only bathhouse in the city.
Do you need something?
I just wanted to...
What if I don't want to...
It'll only take...
If you don't want me here, I can go.
Yes. No, at least you'll...
What offer?
It won't be anything. Adam just came for a quick look around.
You're wrong, Betty. We're old friends. And I'm...
Don't make me throw up.
Running a bathhouse requires... But you, Betty, you have none of those things. And that's why I'll buy the place. All of it, including you. What do you...
I'm not...
Come.
Not even...
You don't have to answer right now. Just imagine. We'll do the whole place up. I'll sort out a
I said no.
What a pity. And just imagine. The house burns. That's not what...
Get out! Fuck off out! How dare you even mention him?
Now, Betty.
Out!
Pity. A real...
You all right?
That...
What will you do now?
I'll show him my bathhouse will be...
How do you want to do that?
I'll throw a party. I'll invite the whole city. And that scum...
Wow.
Thanks.
Why did you yell at...
Because it's no more than things have gone downhill. Have I told you?
Not yet.
Marish ran this bathhouse before he died. And Adam, when Marish started to have trouble with his health and with money, he spread nasty rumours.
And now he turns up out of the blue and offers to buy the place.
He wants it all for himself. And then he saw to it. We ended up...
How can someone do that?
Adam knows people on the city.
A big opening night.
So...
It doesn't sound too hard.
That's what we have to... The name of the bathhouse is already...
I like it.
Now for the rest.
We need a good...
We'll begin with the name. What...
Come to the Kingfisher. The new
I like...
That's... Then we have to recommend our services. So people know what they can look for.
You have to praise my girls to high heaven. That's the main thing.
So openly. I thought those services would be more secret.
You have to find out.
Our bathhouse went...
They'll warm you up from head to toe.
I like it. How do we end it?
That's obvious. We invite...
This...
At our grand...
Lord or...
That's it.
All right.
It sounds all right. Now go to the...
Where's the best place to...
The best place. Then horse... But do it during the... If you go around yelling at night.
Right. I'll go round those places.
Come back when you're done.
Here I go.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Slowly. Nice and slow.